Alright, so I just finished the compost tea video, and now I'm going to show you an update of my garden. It's been a few weeks and it is June 28th, so I'm going to do that update. So first thing I'm going to start off with is my strawberries. On the top I have here is some lettuce, which is actually doing really well. Mine is some beautiful bugs that I have everywhere, but I'm going to buy some neem oil at the market today to help that out. So with my strawberries, they're actually doing really well. It's getting really full. I do have some flowering going on here, as well as one little strawberry and a nice flower here as well. And then I have two different types of strawberries in here. I have these which are a little more bushier, and then these down here that grow a long stem and grow some leaves too. What I've been doing is I've been actually cutting down the leaves so it doesn't get that far close to the ground, but it's doing really well. So I'm really happy with how this is turning out. Since I've moved it from the wine barrel to here, it's actually doing a lot better. So, and I'm very happy with how that ended up. Down here we have my mother-in-law's aloe, which I'm not going to really do much with that because, you know, that's her little side project. She did put some of the compost and ended up with one of these pumpkin plants. I told her she should probably take it out because it's really, her aloe is competing with this for nutrients and with water, and it's actually getting pretty big. So, but she said she'll figure that out. Over here I have my potatoes. My potatoes are doing really well, minus some of the leaves have kind of singed. It's really coming really well. It's almost full to the top of the barrel, which is doing really good. I'm really happy. Then over here we have my herbs. We have some cilantro. We have two different kinds of parsley. We have the curled variety and the flat leaf. I like cooking with flat leaf. My husband likes cooking with the curled. We have some chamomile and some onions here as well. The basil that was in here actually couldn't compete, and I'm not too mad about that. Over here you have my sister's Mexican sunflower seeds along with some lettuce. The lettuce here is not doing as well as the lettuce up there, but it's doing okay. We have the blueberries, no blueberries, but the plant is getting fuller, so I guess I should be happy about that. Then we have the two types of tomatoes here. We have the beefsteak, which is growing really nice and tall, and if you can see, we have some flowering happening. It's getting tall, which I'm really happy about, so that's a good thing. Then we have my cherry tomatoes, which if you see here, I have some flowering, and if you can see, there is a tomato. And then we have my green beans, which I'm trying to divert to growing this way because it's growing towards the tomatoes, which I don't want. We have the bell peppers, which aren't actually doing that well. If you can picture this was the size of the tomato, the beefsteak, which is actually getting taller. My bell peppers, not getting very tall. I do see that there are some flowerings going on, but we'll see how that works out for the rest. Then we have my jalapenos. My jalapenos are doing great. There's a lot of flowering. There's a jalapeno there, there's one right there, and another one here. So it's actually doing really well. Then we have my zucchini, which if you can see, has a flower, which I was really happy to see. So my zucchini is doing well. I did cut back some of the leaves so that the plant could actually focus more on producing the vegetable than the leaves. So I have cut back on some of the leaves. Then we have my eggplant, which is getting nice and big. I do need to get that neem oil because the bugs are really getting to these leaves, and I want to stop that from continuing. I have also a little bit of a fly problem, and so I'll work on that. Then we have the straight neck squash, which is doing really well. Then you have cucumbers over here, which are doing awesome. They're really climbing up this trellis. We have the watermelon as well as the pumpkin. They're not doing as well. Just this side ends not does not get that much sunlight. So they're not doing that bad. At the same time, they're not doing that well. So then we have my basil and my rosemary. We have the salvia, which I'm planting. I don't know why I planted it. I think I got overzealous, but that's that. My radishes, which are doing really well, minus the little insects. My carrots. This had some cherry peppers, a spicy variety. They're not doing well at all. We have the marigolds and the garlics here. The garlics I probably won't see till probably fall or next spring. Then we have my broccoli, which are doing pretty well, minus the caterpillars that are on here, which I'll flip that one off. There we go. Then we have some onions, some more marigolds. We have some more herbs here, some more marigolds. This is corn, which is actually doing pretty well.